I am back in the UK after 4 months on the road across America, 12 states, and rallying the grassroots army over there ahead of 2022. But there has been much madness, it seems, in my absence. Boris Johnson has forgotten that he is accorded the privilege of being our Prime Minister, something he stopped being for me back in March 2020 when he locked down the nation, and has been rambling on about Peppa Pig and comparing himself to Moses. It seems that he looks like Peppa Pig increasingly by the day. What that woman, that Doris, has done to him, God only knows, but he appears to be a neutered Peppa Pig at best. Over in the Netherlands, Dutch police opened fire on protesters protesting against lockdowns, increasing lockdowns, segregation of the unvaccinated. I'm unsure if opening fire on people helps with COVID. Is it a new cure for COVID? We're not sure, but presumably the Dutch police felt a lot better about themselves opening fire on unarmed protesters. And in Australia, where I was deported from for speaking out against the tyranny of the Australian government, in the Northern Territories, they have re-locked down their population. They are no longer accorded the 5 reasons to leave their home address. They are only allowed to leave their home in a medical emergency. And they've started rounding up people who test positive for COVID and dumping them in a quarantine camp in Darwin Springs, I believe, an old coal mine. If you don't believe me, please look up Northern Territories quarantine, forced quarantine for those who test positive or have been in contact with other COVID cases, being rounded up and put into quarantine camps. That's actually happening as we speak in Australia, but no one wants to talk about it. So that's just a brief overview of what's been going on. More from me very soon, and also a sort of video blog of my return to the UK, which I think you'll enjoy. But for now, from me, Katie Hopkins, it's good to be back in Blighty, and more from me very soon.